It was a decision that was made by the board after substantial discussion. I think it's fair to say that our form prior to the COVID break hadn't been wonderful, and then we had a run of disappointing results on the return, starting at Blackburn. It's going to be a short turnaround from the end of this season to next season. So the board sat down, spoke to Steve at length, and we just felt it was a natural time to change. But disappointed and sad, because Lee has worked tirelessly for us for the last 4.5 years. I think it's fair to say that this is a very, very different club to when he joined us those 4.5 years ago. We've come a long way on the pitch, and we've come a long way off the pitch, and he's played a part in all of that. And so on behalf of myself, the board, everyone connecting with the club, we would genuinely like to thank him for his efforts, because he has physically and emotionally given the club everything that he's got. He leaves as a friend of the club, and we wish him the very, very best for the future. But now we need to move on. We have a game tonight, and we need to look forward.
Today marks a new beginning for Bristol City Football Club. Dean Holden eager to put a smile back on the faces of these players. He makes 3 changes from the Derby Day defeat. He opts for a bit of a tactical switch as well for his first game in charge. Jack Hunt, Philip Benkovic and Jamie Patton all start today against the Tigers with what appears to be a 3-5-2 with those flying wing backs. January the 1st, Hull were just 1 point off the playoffs, and now 2 wins in 16 league games, perilously close to relegation out of the Championship. With 15 points still to play for this season, this new Bristol City side under interim head coach Dean Holden have the opportunity to restore not only pride but some smiles on the face of fans at home supporting the club through it all.
It's looking difficult for Hull at the moment, but they've still got 5 games to save their spot in the Championship, and they'll be fighting for this tonight. So City have certainly got a game on their hands, and they need to take control of it quite early on.
And that's a heavy collision there involving Nathan Baker. Corey Smith quick to wave the physio medic onto the pitch. No risk taken with Nathan Baker. Zach Viner, very capable replacement, comes on for him. Nathan Baker heads down the tunnel. There's space for Vyman and Jack Hunt down his right-hand side. Hunt with the ball into the box, and Zizou was just lurking behind device. Excellent ball from Jamie Patterson, and Zizou finds a finish. And finally we see another goal at Ashton Gate, and it's for Mara Zizou. He matches his goal tally from the previous 2 seasons, 13 in total, and some smiles back on Bristol City faces. To Zizou again, uses that strength to get goal side. He wins the free kick there, Zizou. Looks as though it's going to be Nicky Wells to line this one up from distance out. Patterson is over the ball as well. 7.5 minutes gone in this second period. It's Patterson off the crossbar. What a goal by Jamie Patterson. It's his 5th goal of the season in a red shirt. And it's quite a spectacular.
Wow, what a game Jamie Patterson is having.
Honeyman to take once more. Excellent ball into the box, flicked on, it's in the back of the net again, and it's the captain device this time. A deft header there on the edge of the 6-yard box, and Hull City find themselves back in this game. And now it's going to break for Bristol City. Can they put this game beyond doubt? It's with Jamie Patterson, opted for the pass towards Benikofobi, but it didn't quite find him. And that'll be the full-time whistle at Ashton Gate. And that man at the helm gets his first win as interim head coach of this football club.
First half performance is probably the performance we're looking for. Second half we've had to dig in and fight and protect the box, and there's different ways to win a game, isn't there? So the most important thing was the 3 points. But I was pleased with the performance, particularly in the first half, and we scored 2 great goals, fantastic goals with 2 of them. And then when they score, it can get a little bit nervy, of course, because it's been a while since we got a win. But again, they put the bodies on the line. And I just said to them before the game, just go out and play as if it's your first ever game of football. Just go out and express yourselves. If things don't go well for you, just keep working hard, dig in, stick together, and to a man, that's what they did. So overall, the 3 points is the most important thing.
Yeah, me and Naki have been bantering for the whole time really when we get a free kick. I want the first one, and yeah, you know, it went in the top corner in the end, and it's one of them. It's 1 in 10 really, and you know, I'm just glad to get that win, to be honest.